it's a great event to be a part of. I think that Pat's done a fantastic job of involving not just the Penn State athletic community, but the whole community of State College. And it's just it's going to be fun to play out there today because we know it's for a fantastic cause. It hits close to home with me. Just my mom's a 2-time breast cancer survivor, so it's really great to be here and great to support Pat and everything that he's doing with this charity.
How much does this kind of play into the whole one-team aspect that you guys are not trying to, but are kind of getting out there?
Yeah, well, we believe in each other. You know, we believe in some of the same philosophies, generally speaking, in coaching. That you win, you win as a team. You succeed as an athletic department when you do it as a team. So, this is part of it. But I just think it's great to be here today with him. And everything we're trying to do is to help each other succeed.
Have you guys played together before, and who's the better golfer?
We have not played together.
I'm like a 25. I heard he's like a 10. So we got a little wager on it, but I can't tell you what that wager is because that's against NCAA rules.
You guys have been able to spend time together on the caravan and things like that. What's the friendship and the relationship that you have been able to build as relatively new coaches here?
Well, I mean, I think, to me, it's been a great friendship because we're similar in age. We both grew up in the Northeast. I love basketball. He loves football. Again, our coaching philosophies, I think, in many ways jive. We want kids that play hard. We want kids that play fast. We want good teammates. We support each other's programs. We talk to each other about recruiting, even though it's a little bit different because of the numbers we recruit, but just the philosophy of it. So he's got a great wife. We both outkicked the coverage with our wives. So, it's been a good friendship.
I have the same question for you.
I mean, he hit it right on the head. Again, cut from the same cloth, very similar ideas and philosophies. And we work extremely hard. We worked extremely hard to get here. I mean, I know speaking with him, he was, started at scratch, living in crazy places, and you commend a guy like that for his work ethic and for where he's come from and to be where he is today. And I touched on it yesterday. This guy's been a true ambassador for not just football, for the entire university. And what he's had to do over the last, 18, almost going on 2 years, has been amazing. And you want to be with a guy like that. You want to support a guy like that. And I think we just come together in that way and genuinely have an interest in one another's programs and as well as each other as families.
You guys joke around, have a good time, sense of humor, and all that stuff on the caravan.
Oh yeah, I mean we have great sense of humor, that's for sure, because not many other people get it, but because when you're Irish and you grew up in Philly or Boston, you grew up with similar sense of humor. So hopefully everybody else doesn't take it too personally. But we understand each other's sense of humor.
I'm sorry, you guys are both pretty competitive, though. When you go do something like this, how much is fun and how much is let's get out there and be a little bit competitive?
Oh, this is fun. I mean, I don't unless they're paying me for this.
You're not paying them, Pat?
No, this is fun. This is all about what the cause is, and this is just a chance for me to come out and support Pat and what he's trying to do. And he said great things about me right there, but I can't tell you enough about him coming here and taking a chance on a basketball program that hadn't been that successful. And we got a hell of a basketball coach here, and I think it's important for everybody here to support him. And I say this all the time. I don't know why we can't sell out the BJC for men's basketball games. He's going to say when we win, we will. I think they should start doing it now. So I'm a big supporter of Pat and what he stands for and what he's trying to do here, and I believe he's going to get it done.
So how many years have you been a part of this event?
I've been here for 16 months, so 2.
Is each year different for you when you're golfing here?
This is only the second time I've done it, so I've played at this course a bunch. I really enjoy this course. But, no, this is fun. It'll be fun to get out there with Pat, and I think somebody bid to actually play with us.
We got an auction. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy?
Not sure who was smart enough to do that. But
how much money did you raise for that?
I don't know, Pat.
50. I think it was 5,100. 5,100. Thanks, Fred.
$5,000, 5,100.
Let's remember those. Let's celebrate those survivors. Let's celebrate the loved ones that we lost. Let's celebrate the caregivers. Let's make sure we put a smile on and make this it's an enjoyable day for them.
We appreciate all your help and support. Enjoy your day. We'll see you all at the work spirit tonight over at the Nicolai Club.
Good luck out there.
Let's go. We're using we're using that, right?
Oh, I gotta play with you guys? Oh.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Hang on.
Get there. Sorry, is that Tony?
Almost.
Sorry, Tony.
Tony's over here.
Oh, I was hoping that was Tony.
Those are cute ones back here. Hold on, let me tee off again.
Go, pal. Yeah, it would have been right in. You're right. You had the read, though.
No. That's bad.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, it fits?
Nice shot. Good shot, Vince.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, what does it mean to you to be part of Coaches versus Cancer tournament here? I know you guys are having a lot of fun, but it's obviously a very serious cause.
A huge honor. It's great because everybody's all in it for this, and it's all about cancer, trying to beat cancer. So coaches, everybody has loved ones, the golfers out here, the coaches, everybody that's been out here, everybody that's organized it, has done a phenomenal job, spearheaded by Coach Chambers. And it's an awesome event because everybody has had somebody that's, you know, they've lost to cancer that they've loved, and they're out here supporting, doing everything they can. Great cause, great time, great camaraderie. We're on a mission to beat cancer, and we're following Coach Chambers' lead. Go Penn State.
On a lighter note, who's the best golfer on the coaching staff?
Coaching staff, Coach O'Brien. That's it. Coach O'Brien's the best golfer on the whole
we have
staff.
some video evidence that may counter that.
There's some good competition between Coach O'Brien, Coach Butler, and Coach Hickson. So
and where do you rate?
Oh, if your strength coach is good at golf, you're not a very strong team. So I never get out and play. Greg Nye, our golf coach, got me a bag this morning. I called and said, hey, I need clubs, I think, for this thing. So he gave me some clubs, and I'm just trying not to hit anybody on the course with the ball. So, and if we do, hopefully that's okay.
Thanks.
But we're having a good time.
I appreciate it.
Thanks,
man.
Mark.
Yep.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
That's a great, well, that didn't break
pretty straight.
That was a great putt. That was a very nice putt.
Well, obviously, Coaches versus Cancer, you know, you read a lot about the charity, and being a sports guy, not just a football guy, you read how much, you know, when Jim Valvano started it and his organization building this charity up, and you read about how much money's been raised and the amount of damage in a positive way they've done to fight cancer. You know, just playing an event like this, contributing your time, contributing your money, you know it's going to a meaningful cause in fighting this, you know, terrible disease.
Who's the best golfer of the football coaches?
I'd have to honestly say that probably Coach Hickson. He's the golf enthusiast of the staff. But between myself, Stan, I would say Charlie plays, Coach O'Brien plays. We're the four guys on the staff that play. So hopefully we'll get out enough this summer to see who is.
And what could you say about Fitz's golf game?
I have no comment on that.
So Bruce, when this started way back in the 90s, did you have any idea that it would become kind of what it is?
Not at all, Mark. You know, the neat thing about it is Jerry decided to start the golf tournament concept, and that proved to be good. And then, you know, Eddie took it to another level, and now Patrick's supporting it really well. And the thing that's really cool, I think, is the fact that it's it's one of the most successful Coaches versus Cancer efforts in the country. So it's something the community can be proud of and is really supported. And so it's a classy event and something I think a lot of people look forward to.
The players from the different generations, I hate to even say that because it's making us both sound old, but from kind of across the years, everybody kind of pitching in. How nice is it to not only get to see them, but know that they're kind of buying into this whole giving back thing too?
I think it's wonderful. Yeah, and those are the kind of guys that represent Penn State, and it's not a surprise that that they come back and they support it. And I know a lot of guys really would like to come back, but they're busy with their family and their business, or we'd have even a bigger turnout. But it's terrific. It's like a reunion every year.
Don't get that. You didn't get the splash.
I did not. We will edit that out.
This is really outstanding. I think all of the guys and ladies who are on the committee and the people that were sponsors from the start and the ones who got on board, they've done an unbelievable job. To walk in today and see this is just, to me, very heartwarming.
You were involved from the very beginning. I know Bruce started the three-pointer thing, and then you helped get the golf tournament going. What does what this has become again mean to you, knowing that you were there from the beginning and seeing now it's grown into raising literally millions of dollars?
Well, what it says to me is the commitment of the people who are involved. From Steve Greer on down, and I don't like to start naming names because I'll forget somebody, but all of the people who are involved in this from its inception, they know who they are. It speaks volumes of their commitment and the hard work that they put into it. And the support from the community. I mean, it's outstanding.
Is this your first chance to get back since you were coaching here? What's it like to be back and seeing all the former players? I know you've seen them in other different situations and stuff, but just to be here fraternizing with people.
This is home for me. I've lived here longer than any place I've been, work-wise or where I grew up. So this is like coming back home. And people make the place. People make the community. So it's really been fun.